My last travel video finished exactly here, on this location, top center of Varna. And in front of me is the cathedral. Built at the beginning of 20th century, beautiful building with golden roofs. And by the way, they use like 3-4 kilograms of real gold to cover these roofs. Behind me is the pedestrian area of Varna. And in this video now, I'm gonna show you the most interesting places that you can visit while you travel with a motorcycle. So they will be interesting from a motorcycle point of view, because I have been asked a number of times from travelers like me and you, what is worth to be seen in Varna. So this video is going to be about that. I'm going to show you everything that really worth to see, and in fact it's going to be a part of video series. Today is going to be about Varna, next week is going to be about the area north from Varna, then I will go south from Varna, west from Varna, and with a few episodes I'm gonna show you everything. So if you have nothing to do, grab your favorite drink and stay with me. Welcome back. Varna, it's a town located on the Black Sea coast. If you're coming from Turkey on the way to Romania, you will probably pass through Varna. Or if you come from Romania on the way to Turkey, we are on the way. That's why many travelers actually crossing the area, but not many stopped to visit the town. The population is 350,000 people, and some people consider it small, some people consider it big, but it always depends from the point of view. The first important location that I'm going to show you, it's an observation point located south from Varna. Then we're going to go to another one which is located north from Varna, but first we'll go to the south, and for that purpose we have to cross a bridge, long bridge around 2 kilometers, and the name is Asporuhovo Bridge, Asporuhovsky Most. And the reason I'm on hurry to do it, because after 1 hour we will have a lot of traffic, and now is the right moment to do it. After that I will come back to the town and show you the rest. Asporuhovo Bridge is an important connection that thousands of people use every single day. So every time when you need to go to the south, you need the bridge. There is another one connection, ferry connection, but it is located around 30 kilometers west from Varna, and it's not very convenient. You're losing a lot of time. That's why the bridge is like essential part of everyone who is living in Varna, especially people who lived in the south part of the town. The bridge was named Asporuhovo because of the name of this neighborhood, Asporuhovo. It's nothing pretty to see. It is just the connection between the bridge and the observation point that I promised. The road to this observation point is not really interesting, very bumpy, sometimes with a lot of traffic, but the point itself is really worth to see. And the first thing that I'm gonna mention here is this monument. It was built a few years ago and represents all motorcyclists that were killed during accidents in Bulgaria. It's really nice. You see the wings, and it said in the name of life and a flight to eternity. The life is not something to hide behind until the storm is gone. The meaning of life is to go through the storm, or something like that, raw translation. And from here you have a perfect view over the whole town. I don't know what this camera will be able to show you, because usually these action cameras, they have very wide angle, but from here you can see whole Varna right in front of you. So this is a very good location for pictures, videos maybe, or whatever it's good for you. And from here you can see Asporuhovo Bridge, which is, by the way, wonderful. Now on the way down I will go there just for a while. It has a really nice beach line, sand line. But yeah, this is the first point that it's really worth to be seen. From here you can take direction south, and there are many beautiful roads all next to the coast, So this is the whole Varna. It's not that big, as I said, 350,000 people. One of the next observation points that we are going to visit is exactly over there, on the opposite direction. It's the television tower. It's on higher position, but you're gonna have a view to the town from the north. Now we are on the south. We look on the town from the south to north. Over there will be from north to south. Anyway, let's jump and continue. A lot of new apartments has been built here in the last 5-6 years. This is the access to the beach that I showed you from the top. It's, by the way, nice, as I said, nice line. Nice sun area. You see the quality of the sun. It's really golden and very thin. Of course, with a lot of restaurants. This is popular for motorcyclists. Red Rock Coffee. Normal beach. This is just one of the beach options. We have many. Now on the way back you can see it much better. This is the canal that connects Black Sea with Varna Lake on the left. Of course the traffic start now is 4:45, but luckily I know how to deal with it, so it is not a problem. Now you can see the cathedral from a different angle, and if you come from south, this is the first traffic light that you're gonna reach. If you continue straight on, you reach this traffic light, and on the left is this tall building, which is the city hall. But the important place that you have to go is here on the right. This area is more pretty, with a lot of coffees, restaurants, shops, and of course the pedestrian area. If you remember the place that I started the video next to cathedral, and I told you that there is a pedestrian area, and if you start walking on it, you will actually come here. It's like a big letter L that will bring you here, and from here, if you continue straight on, you will go to the beach. If you turn left at the end, you will go into the sea garden. And this hotel, by the way, is located in the middle of the center. It's named Black Sea Hotel, and it's not really good. They rebuilt it partly, but it has wonderful sightseeing coffee on the top. It has perfect view over Varna, especially during the night. It is just one of the time experience that you should have, and the service is very good and the prices are normal, but the most important of everything is the view. You're gonna see Varna from the top, so you definitely need to see it. So I'm gonna just go around these buildings and to show you part of pedestrian area, and here I would like also to show you one important shop that you might need to know if you travel by motorcycle. This is this shop, Photosynthesis. It is shop for cameras, microphones, anything that you need. So if you have any problem with your digital media, you can have it from here. If you need a safe place to park your motorcycle, you need to go to this parking. It's paid parking, but it will secure your bike and you don't need to worry about it. I'm not gonna pay now, I will just go like this. But here you can leave it, there is a security guard, cameras, and you don't need to worry about it. And then you can go and walk around Sea Garden. I'm gonna show you after a second where and what you can see. This is another one point that I showed you. I was over there. So if you continue walking this direction, you will go to the Sea Garden. Straight ahead you're going to the beach. If you turn left, you will explore the Sea Garden, which is like 5 kilometers long. Beautiful place if you want to stretch your legs. and during the evenings here is full with people, and a lot of restaurants and coffees, ice creams, everything that you need. So basically, if you come and sit over there in this coffee and leave your motorcycle behind for 1 or 2 hours, you'll see so many beautiful women or men, whatever you prefer, that your jaw need to be closed from someone. And the words that I can say right now are welcome to Bulgaria. You will also notice these green tunnels everywhere. Varna in the summer is just fantastic. On the left hand side is the Sea Garden, old buildings on the right hand side. The old part of the town, these buildings that you can recognize immediately from the beginning of 20th century. It's really nice, and maybe deserve to spend like 20 minutes riding around with the bike just to feel the atmosphere, what exactly it is. As I said, it has some kind of charisma. And you can feel the sea, you can smell it from everywhere. It's, you know what I mean, the smell. I love it, man, I love it. But I think it's normal for me, I'm born here. Back into the green tunnel. Sea on the left, old buildings on the right. This is part of the beach. As I said, we have many different places where you can visit the beach. This is another one. And this, by the way, is a restaurant, Mr. Baba fish restaurant, good restaurant actually. And now this is the seaport. It used to be a very ugly place with a lot of cranes and industrial buildings, but a few years ago they converted to something really nice. Now most of the restaurants are located here, also nightclubs, and it's a really nice place to explore for, I don't know, 2-3 hours, maybe have a nice dinner here. I'm gonna show you what it is now with the bike, but it's mostly for walking around. You can walk to some of these bridges, see the sea. This is the old seaport. This Nemo is fish restaurant, and this is a pedestrian area, but I'll cross it slowly just to show you what it is. It's forbidden, but anyway, I'm gonna take this risk. So this is like a nightclub here. It's another one here. It's also a club, and then many restaurants, as I said, one next to another. You cannot get wrong if you come here. You will definitely find a place to eat. Quality food, of course. It's Bulgaria. Usually you have to come on this parking, which by the way is free for motorcyclists. Happy Bar and Grill, this is one of the best, maybe the best restaurant in Varna. Let me show it to you closely. They are chain, and there are like 3-4 different in the town. But here is nice because you can park your motorcycle here, walk around, have a nice dinner or lunch, whatever you prefer. And there are some attractions like this big wheel that is spinning, fair wheel over there. A few more restaurants and clubs. So this is an area that definitely need to be seen, and you can find something for everyone. Club, restaurant, attractions, or just walk around, whatever. Some people will love even to film this whole socialistic type of cranes. So as I said, you can find something for everyone here. Yeah, nice place. As I said, there is something for everyone. Back into the green tunnel. There is a museum of military museum here on the right hand side. Maybe it will worth for some people to see it, maybe not, who knows, but the Sear Garden definitely deserves more attention. Then you have to take this white boulevard that is going north. See the flowers on the left hand side, Sear Garden on the right hand side, and as I said, it's going north. This building on the left is a sport hall, and behind it is Marine University. Don't be like him without any gear. It's dangerous. There are more than enough petrol stations in the town, so you don't need to worry about it. You can find, I don't know how many, probably hundreds. If you continue riding on this road, you'll go to Romania after 90 kilometers. But on the road to Romania, there will be like 4 different resorts: Saint Constantine and Elena, Golden Sands, Kranevo, Albena, and a few more. And they're all on the beach, all got nice beach area. But now we go to the beach of Varna. Ah man, I feel the smell. You know what I mean. And the view from here is fantastic. I love it, man. I love it. This is like a non-guarded beach. They are free one next to another. This is with very tiny sand line, but the more we're going in this direction, they will be wider. So as I said, they are free like this. They are non-guarded beaches. They are free. You can come here, park your motorcycle, and go straight on into the beach. So you don't need to worry about it. You will see it all the time. If you want to go to a little bit more cultivated, you can go further, and there are 3 more beaches that are paved with wider sand lines and a lot of things. But here is more, like as I said, a little bit more raw. When I was a kid, I was spending a lot of time, a lot of days here on the beach. Every summer I've got at least 50-60 days on the beach. Now, honestly, I go to the beach maybe, to swim and to stay on the sun, maybe twice per season. It's not my favorite to spend hours on it, but it's definitely nice when you come and see it, when you smell it. You know what I mean. As I told you, the more you're going this direction, the better beach you're gonna have. Now here you can see umbrellas, chaiselongs, coffees, restaurants. Music. Volleyball, whatever you like. The road is closed until here. Dobre. This guy, policeman, I saw that his motorcycle has a sticker, Motorcycle Adventures, and I stopped to speak with him. And he actually followed my channel. He knows me very well, so we spent like 20 minutes talking about motorcycles and trips. He just packed to go to Romania. It's really nice when you see that people follow your advice and they got inspired from the channel. Very nice. Now I will bring you to this big concrete monument over there. It was built in the 70s to represent the friendship between Russia and Bulgaria. Not so popular nowadays, but still a nice place to see, and it won't be in any attraction books. Here has very sharp right turn. And big pothole on the left, as you saw. So it's a little bit more tricky to come, but you definitely can come. And the view from the top, it's fantastic. See what it is? Many people come here for just to training. When I was a kid, I was boxing when I was between 15 and 20 years old. So I was coming here almost every morning, running on these stairs, pretending that I am Rocky Balboa. This is what is left now. It's the Russian soldiers and Bulgarian women, meeting them with bread and salt. It was a forever fire here and so stuff like that. Nothing at the moment. It just ruins. I hope that one day they will make something nice here, but considering the current situation, I highly doubt. Let's go to the next point, which is the television tower. A lot of concrete, a lot of concrete. On the way down is sharp left with a pothole on the right. That's why it's a little tricky. But nothing so serious, manageable. The whole area here around the monument was nothing, just like a few villas, very small. It was like a forest, like a national forest. Now apartments everywhere, man, everywhere. The tower is located north from Varna, around, I don't know, maybe 10 kilometers maximum. It is on the road to Vinica. Vinica is a district of Varna, because now it's 5:45. As you can see, a lot of traffic. Once again, luckily I'm with a motorcycle and I can cheat a bit to go there faster, but have this in mind if you decided to visit the tower. If you plan to stay in the traffic, it might take like 30 minutes to get there, maybe more. It is a nice asphalt road until here. This is the television tower, and then from here, like that, 200-300 meters, it's a dirt road. Not bad, but dirt road. So if you have a sport bike, might be a problem, but for any type of adventure motorcycle, it is alright. There are some big stones, but not that bad. If it's a rainy day, it will be muddy here, so keep that in mind as well. Now we haven't got any rain from, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks, and there are still some muddy patches like this here, already dry, but if it's a rainy day, this will be really muddy. And now the last part here, to climb to the top, it's a little tricky. Some people won't like it, but this is the situation. There is no easy way to come here. Here we go now. Varna from the top. If you remember, on the main channel, the last video that I've got, I showed you this picture. Varna from the top and the television tower. Of course, now it's a bright sun not exactly the same colors. But anyway, this is one of the points that really deserves to be seen. It's very nice during the night when you see the sunset over there slowly and the light starts slowly. It's a really nice moment. Of course, everything that goes up must go down. So on the way down, I will recommend to turn off your ABS, even though it's not a long road. It's still like 10 meters, but with the ABS here, you won't be able to stop. You won't be able to lock your rear wheel, and you might fall down. And the last thing that I would like to show you, it's not like an attraction or place to visit, it is a road. This road from Vinica through Alaja Monastery and Golden Sands used to be part of international rally race circle. So many years ago, I'll say more than 35, I was coming here to watching these race cars, Lancia Delta Integrale, Ford Cosworth and many more. Later, when I was start riding motorcycles, I was coming here all the time to ride a motorcycle. There are some famous turns like this one here, and used to be covered by tires, road tires like this, and that's why it has the nickname Gumine Zavoi, which is mean the tires corner. I hope that they will go left, at least some of them, and the rest I will be able to overtake. The problem is that there are a few very big potholes here. One of them is in the middle of the road, and if you start overtaking, you might hit it very badly. I'm gonna show you where it is. It was somewhere here around this area. So here, if you decided to overtake, see now the potholes here. Another one here, right in the middle. So you have to be careful. But it's a really nice section where you can twist a bit and enjoy your time. And behind this corner there are a few more. But this is the situation in Varna, Bulgaria. We have some potholes here. And then it's alright for the next few corners. And here now you have to slow down, because here is located Alaja Monastery. This is a very popular touristic attraction. That's why you can see so many cars at the moment. It's actually very nice. Here's the entrance. I've been there many times, and I think that I have a footage that I can show you what is inside. So this monastery is basically built in the 12th or 13th century. It's really nice to see. And if you are not on hurry, if you have time, I will recommend to do it. Let's continue now on this famous road. As I said, it's around 10 kilometers. This now is Golden Sands, one of the summer resorts. Nice place, but busy place. Depends on that what you would like to see. But you can also try to find a place here to sleep, because sometimes the prices here are better than the prices of the hotels in Varna. But always need to keep in mind that this is like 20 kilometers away from the town, and every time when you need something more something different than a resort, you have to have your motorcycle and go into the town. But as I said, nice place, beautiful beach line, long beach line, wide beach line, clean. Fantastic place if you love summer resorts. Alright, I plan to end this video here. I hope that it will be useful to at least one person to have an idea what is to ride in Varna or around Varna. Next video from this series is going to be about the north. I'll continue to the next of the resorts like Albena, Balchik, Varna. Then I'm gonna show you Tulenovo, a nice beautiful rock formation. I'll show you Cape Kaliakra and many more interesting things in this area. So this might be a good reason to subscribe. Anyway, press like or dislike, whatever the video deserves, and see you next time. Ciao.